on one hand, they're making a video what that no fab, no fab,
No fab,
and they're
no fab.
interviewing people and asking no fab, no fab. कर कुछ नहीं रहे हैं, पूरी टाइम वेस्ट कर दिया सिर्फ नो फैब चिल्लाते और व्यूज गेन करना, कुछ नहीं कर रहे हैं,
Yeah.
ठीक है. ऑन द अदर हैंड दे आर मेकिंग अ वीडियो लड़की बटाने के 6 तरीके, कैसे इंप्रेस करे. One person is doing similar things. Imagine.
Yeah.
This is one of the most rubbish thing which is going on in the market today.
Okay, so let's get this straight. I am not against NoFap. In fact, I myself am on the journey of NoFap. It's because on a biological level, my urge for fapping increases in the night, which destroys my sleep basically, and hence I am on this NoFap journey. But the only problem I have with this idea of NoFap are the unrealistic expectation that people build around it. NoFap for money, NoFap for girls, NoFap for success, NoFap for creativity, and NoFap for law of attraction. This one was new that I found out. According to me, NoFap is just for discipline or willpower, a willpower to say no to this very biological urge, and that's it. Nothing more, nothing less. I won't give so many arguments because I have two experts which I brought in my live stream, and right now I'm just going to play that live stream clip and you listen to their argument.
Stupidity going on. I made this video on masturbation, and eventually more videos are coming. So when I, suddenly there's this new words, dopamine detox and all. जितने ये लोग वेले हैं ना बच्चे, जिनको कोई काम नहीं है, चलो अब ये चल रहा है ट्रेंड, इस पे वीडियो बनाओ, तो सारे बच्चे आ जाते हैं, 2-4 नाम लेकर, अरे स्वामी विवेकानंद ही, एंड ask them, please tell me what is brahmacharya and what I'm talking about. कोई आंसर नहीं, ठीक है.
They have no idea what brahmacharya is, and they propagate that idea.
Video the next week only. This video is on the same topic which these people said. You know what is that? On one hand, they're making a video what that no fab, and they're interviewing people and asking no fab, no fab. कर कुछ नहीं रहे हैं, पूरी टाइम वेस्ट कर दिया सिर्फ नो फैब चिल्लाते और व्यूज गेन करना, कुछ नहीं कर रहे हैं, ठीक है. ऑन द अदर हैंड दे आर मेकिंग अ वीडियो लड़की बटाने के 6 तरीके, कैसे इंप्रेस करे. One person is doing similar things. Imagine.
Yeah.
This is one of the most rubbish thing which is going on in the market today. This is what misguides you. Most people who are talking about Swami Vivekanand have not even read Vivekanand. They do not understand when somebody says not to masturbate, it does not mean masturbation is bad. You need to understand the statement. If somebody is, for example, if you are studying for an exam,
yeah,
right? Your parents say, don't go out and play right now, don't watch TV. Is playing bad or TV bad? No. This is a way of basically transmitting or channelizing your energy in the thing which you want to achieve.
Exactly.
Same as with masturbation. When kids understand these basics, the stupidities which are happening, illegal pregnancies are happening, or immature sex which is happening, the rapes which are happening, they will go down because education is not there. They have no idea. So, and they are being misguided.
So, sir, what they do is they also take example of Mike Tyson. So they attribute all the.
I'll tell you. There are 5-7 names which these 5-7 names have been stated by these kids only. So what are these names? Okay, Mike Tyson, Nikola Tesla, okay, Steve Jobs, okay. Now I gave them in one of the videos and coming up, I gave them 100 names which are even more successful or equally successful. They have a very good sex life, or they may be masturbating, we don't know and we don't care.
Exactly.
Lot of sportsmen in the world, including today top sportsmen around our ocean, only if you ask them what do you do, they love to have sex before the game because that makes them feel lighter. Some people do not like to have because they think that by doing it they lose focus. It is on individual perception. It has nothing to do with performance. Same with other facts of life. Look, you are born out of goddamn something. Like an idiot, if you start condemning it, okay, no, this is bad, that is bad, don't do it. I tell all these stupid people, you youngsters, when you get married, no, go and tell your wife this statement. See what happens. That, okay, now I'm married, but I'll practice brahmacharya. Next day, you will be standing in a very family court with a divorce paper in your hand.
Exactly.
Understand? So who is misguiding these people? All these stupid people out there who are themselves. If you, for some reason, don't want to get married, if you, for some reason, want to adapt a field of brahmacharya, why are you marketing it? If somebody wants to come into brahmacharya, explain, okay, this is the field of brahmacharya, and brahmacharya can be practiced in regular life in this way. It does not mean unnecessary doing abstinence and troubling your mind and controlling your urges. No, you don't have to do that extreme.
But and yes, sir. Like if you talk to any real brahmacharya, like his mindset is completely different. He is not coming from the
Exactly.
place of abstinence. He's like,
Yeah.
yeah, his way of living is that.
You are, now I'll just talk about all these stupid youngsters. No fap, no fap. I did no fap for 180 days. I
Hmm.
did no fap for 3. You do no fap for 100 years. Who cares? The question is, what did you do with no fap? After 180 days, what did you achieve?
Exactly.
Now, you know what stupid things they achieved? I achieved clarity of thought. I achieved, what is that? I became more attractive.
Yeah.
No, sir, you were an idiot. Then you remained an idiot even now. After 6 months, you are the same. There's nothing happening. You are just giving a false this thing. This is called placebo effect.
Placebo.
Okay. Yeah. So when now, but if you did NoVap for 180 days or 365 days and you focus on a career and did a growth there, then I will say that you channelize that energy. This is the meaning of NoVap or abstaining from sexual activities or any such
Exactly.
thing.
Yeah.
Channelize any form of energy to another form. They are not doing that. They're just wasting energy. So if you're doing this, this is not being fit. This is not fitness.
And that nowadays YouTubers are promoting this one idea called as no fap and no masturbation. So what do you think about it? And they say that if you save your semen, if you retain your semen, that aids your concentration and your ability to focus, and all that semen that you retain goes up in your brain and nourishes your brain, and it increases your creativity. So what, I personally don't agree with this one fact, but I want
Yeah.
your opinion on this.
I think even Fittuber and Beer Biceps had a conversation about this,
Exactly,
right?
exactly. That's
Yeah.
what I'm talking about.
So this is again pseudoscience. Okay,
Hmm.
this is
Hmm.
I would call this is from, like, again, there is something about this in Ayurveda as well,
Hmm. Hmm.
and there was something like this in Western medicine as well,
Yeah.
long back. So this was back when people were used to get married at 15. Okay, men would get married at 15,
Hmm.
and they would have regular sexual intercourse, and they wanted to, push this idea of that is healthy, and wasting it is not, because they wanted to propagate this idea of having more kids.
Oh, so they use this cultural
Okay, all
method.
religious
Okay.
texts,
Okay. Okay.
all religious texts have this. Hinduism, it is there. Christianity, it's there.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
Islam, it is there.
Huh.
Okay, and these were ideas which were made 2000 years, 3000 years ago, and those are not really valid now. But
Hmm.
that brings us to the question, like, it's the same human body, how will it change, right?
Hmm.
So this thing is based on, this is coming into being questioned now because of the effects of pornography on our society.
Yeah.
Because previously there was not this much of stimulation. Like, no one would be like horny every day, basically, if you want to put it bluntly.
Okay. Yeah.
And now you have access to these technologies that you can use to stimulate yourself any time of the
Any
day,
time of the day.
whenever, wherever you want. Okay. So obviously this, in fact, pornography affects your brain the same way cocaine does.
Hmm.
Same
Exactly.
receptors, same neurotransmitters,
Hmm.
same effect. Okay. And because it is so easily available and so, like, socially accepted as well nowadays, people joke about it, that, yeah, I did this, I was that.
Yeah.
So it's accepted and a lot of people are doing it. It is causing a lot of issues, because these will give dopamine highs and highs and highs and highs and highs, and like you get one hit after hit, one hit after another hit. You're feeling bored, you're feeling depressed, go watch it,
Hmm.
get a high. So they've associated masturbation with porn.
Porn.
So on the whole, they are saying this thing is bad.
Yeah.
But masturbation is normal. It's a natural human phenomena. You need to get it out. Otherwise, you'll just be a frustrated human being, nothing else.
Yeah. So the another problem that I have is that whenever they have to promote this idea, they take examples of people like Mike Tyson, Nikola Tesla, and Swami Vivekananda. So these, and also Steve Jobs. So see, they say that these guys practice nofap, and that's the reason they are on the top of the world, like in the top 1% category. and that's the reason you also should follow this, because you all, if you want to go progress in life that much.
See, you can, cherry pick these ideas. Okay. With that way, I can say Virat Kohli doesn't practice NoFap, and that's the reason he's successful.
Yeah. Yeah.
It all depends on how you pick these examples, right?
Exactly.
Of course,
That was amazing. That was amazing.
Let me be very let me be very honest. This, when it comes as a combination of porn plus masturbation, what they call PMO, that is bad.
That is bad.
Because of P, not because of MO.
Because
they take this. Yeah, if you go to Reddit, the NoFap, r/NoFap, that's where it all started, right? Exactly. The whole movement started. Yeah. All the discussions are people who are addicted to PMO, not just MO. Because no one really gets addicted to MO, because no one can have that stimulation in their mind that it would cause some deleterious, some distressing effect on their health. Okay. But when you have access to P and you have regular easy access to it, it's obviously going to have an effect. And when you see this PMO together, you think it's all a bad thing. But just take the P out and MO stops being a problem.
Exactly. So no one would feel like doing it that often.
Yeah. It would just follow the healthy rhythm of the body. See, let me give you an example.
That makes sense.
Let's just say a person poops once in the morning.
Yeah.
Right? That's the natural rhythm of the body. He has to get it out. But if he's eating things that make him poop often. And he poops like 5 times a day, that's not natural.
That's not natural.
And that's obviously going to cause problems.
Yeah. So yeah, with that analogy, you should understand, like, porn makes you masturbate again and again, and if because of that, if you're doing it, then it's not natural. And avoiding porn can actually bring your masturbation cycle to what's healthy for your body.
Are you just gonna take that? Or will you fucking fight back?